Still to this day, the brands that do the best are the ones who spend the most on user-generated content and influencer content, because marketing is messaging, conversion is communication. Nobody communicates better than your own customers. That's the user-generated content, and I'll tell you about how to get it in a second. And then paid creators who are professionals. We went from spending 1% of our total marketing budget on this to 20% now at Boom. Of our total marketing budget is spent on influencer and UGC, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. By the way, you've never seen a woman happier than this in your life. That is the happiest fucking woman ever, dude, and she's happy about my product. I'm gonna show you some ad stuff, but notice that in every one of my ads, I'm always editing in a headline at the top of the video. That stays there the whole time and it changes. And I'm also editing in giant captions. And I'm gonna give you some ad copy formulas in a minute, but if you're running sales videos or ad videos on social and you're not editing in a big headline at the top, nobody does this still to this day. I've been teaching this for like 4 years. People in my mastermind do it. You stand out. You get more clicks. You get more watches. You get what, there's a thing in ads called a thumb stop ratio, and you can set this up in your ads manager. A thumb stop ratio is impressions divided by 3-second views. So what that means is, hey, this ad was shown 1 million times and 300,000 people watched it 3 seconds or more. Your thumb stop ratio is 30%, right? And a good video has a thumb stop ratio above 25%, meaning someone stopped. What is that? This will help your thumb stop ratio, which then helps the amount that your video gets watched, which then helps your conversion. So that little metric of thumb stop ratio on ads is very important, and this is a little trick nobody uses for it.
Oh, sorry, 3-second views.
So it's impressions divided by 3-second video views. So generally you're going to have 1 million impressions, let's say, on an ad, or 100,000, and then you can set up a custom conversion that you can literally see it in your ad column.